Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ratu Jevan Ahmtias. Today I will talk about meaning and semantics. Okay, semantics is a study of meaning that is focused on the meaning of linguistic entities such as word, phrases, sentences, as well as dialogue and text. Not only focus on entity meaning but also conventional meaning. Meaning itself is a definition that provides a different meaning and understanding. Please remember, meaning does not apply to the context of action or phenomena. First is expression meaning. The meaning of an expression has a content word, namely the main verb, which contains an auxiliary verb and a complete verb, which is used with direct nouns according to certain needs and purpose. Content words are more specific than other words. Body words provide direct information in the sentence. Then there are function words which contain pronoun, preposition, conjunction, and other small words. An example is, the cat is angry. The sentence has a special meaning that does not take into account the context in which it is used. The sentence is not specific and can be changed with another noun, but the meaning also changed. The verb angry specifies the action that is taking place, so the expressive meaning is the conventional or formal meaning. Next is utterance meaning. The utterance meaning is inversely proportional to the expressive meaning. Utterance meaning is also called utterance meaning, which involves reference and the idea of truth regarding declarative sentence. Related ideas such as events, context, or scenario. Called CEO, it is a combination of conditions related to truth. For example, in the following scenario, Tony was playing at Watty's house, who was watching television, which contained animated cartoons. Then in the afternoon, Tony went home and told his mother that at Watty's house he saw an angry cat. In this case, the sentence, "the cat is angry," is a really real sentence for the mother who asks that the two conditions should be combined or called CEO. Next is communicative meaning. Communicative meaning is also called the level of speech acts and is beyond the realm of semantics. The meaning of the expressions refers to certain types of speech acts, for example, the expression of asking for help. Another type of communicative meaning is acts of collusion, namely action that use certain expressions in certain CEOs. In performing locutionary acts, we also perform illocutionary acts, namely where the utterance is a certain types of speech act. Statement, question, request, promise, refusal, confirmation, warning, etc. For example, can you make sure the salt? The meaning of this utterance involves understanding the intention behind the words spoken, and the salt typically implies handing over the salt shaker. And the last, sentence meaning and compositionality. The composition of sentences is also important to pay attention. It involves lexical structure, grammar, and syntax. Lexical focus on the meaning and use of each word. Grammar is concerned with the use of words in various grammatical rules such as noun, verbs, and adjectives. Sentence structure such as noun phrases and verb phrases. All of this is the main basis for composition and communication. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.